some sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another ride log with goggles. Excuse me. And well, it's kind of a special edition. It's my birthday today, so I'm doing something a little different that I wouldn't normally do, and who knows, maybe I'll do more of it. But of a minor note is I got chrome tanks on the truck. So usually I'll have, painted tanks and stuff. So I'm stepping it up a bit here. Got this the Powerliner from Rush Hour 109 here, and it's been updated to fix a few issues, minor stuff that just updated it to 154 standards a little better. Things like shadows and whatnot, which is nice of them, and nice to know they're still actively engaged in fixing up their old stuff as well as working on new stuff in the background. I can't wait to see. We've got the SWC Doepker Legacy on here, which is now in the hands of Bart. He picked it up from SWC. That's kind of neat. But what's really different today is we are in Louisiana. What? Louisiana? Yeah, that's right. So I put in the... Okay, so the independent owner-operators are a group. They're friends, very good friends. And I used to stream the Convoy on Friday nights, the Ruta Convoy with them. I haven't lately because I got my own Friday night thing going, which definitely not got the traction theirs has. But on Saturday nights, we do their freeware server. And the map is crazy that they've got in there now. And I've joined it the last Saturday night. It was really great. So we've got a ton of maps in it. And they've got this... pro mods, or not pro mods, what you call it, C2C, and it's changed a whole lot since I was last in it. And last night we went from Terrace Bay down to Montreal, which was kind of neat. Don't know why we didn't go this way, but we went down here up this way, right through Zeke's neck of the woods where Zeke was born, in around here. And I'm from around there originally, way back. So that was kind of neat. And we did a trip down here. That one. Philadelphia to Memphis. It was kind of cool. So anyway, this is what we're doing today. We're in, and what I noticed prior to, it's been a couple of years since I was in C2C. And up here in this area apparently hasn't changed a lot. But... it's still pretty plain, and this is a different map altogether, Ontario and Quebec, and there's like Verdun, Manitoba. My brother lives around here. Calgary's in here where I live, but this, from my past experience of this, I haven't looked at it lately, is pretty plain. But you can see where I live. It's kind of north of Kalispell. So... what we were going to do, but what I did notice, this was really good, this drive down here. They put a lot of effort into it. And so updating it to make it look better. So I'm going to try this today from Eunice, go through Baton Rouge, up past Jackson. I guess that's where we're going, is Jackson. Anyway, Global Mills. So let's see what happens. See what it looks like. We're going to discover together. Some of you guys may be using this already and thinking, geez, goggles, what took you? But let's find out. See what we see. Got 100,000 pounds of peas on here. 625 horsepower, so we're going to be working it. Yeah, really excited that Rush Hour 109 has sort of gotten themselves back in the saddle and are doing things. Those upgrades to the CLT 9000, how much I like that. Couldn't get me out of that truck for a while. Wow, look at the lineup here. We're just going to go out here and we're going to try and force our way in here. Because I don't have all day. See what happens here. Put our right hand signal on now. See if that means anything. Yeah, that's a long light. Should have went up there and on that extended green to the left, just hung a right hand right around them all. Just go AWOL. Okay, let's see which one of these guys is going to let us in here. Oh, that guy's not playing nice. Oh, there he goes.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Yeah, I was keeping right there, dearie. Oh,
Turn right.
go through this thing. Yeah, I've been chomping at the bit for Louisiana, so we're going to see what happens here. There's our home garage. I put the big garage in here. So I asked Tommy if he minded if I cloned the profile, because what these guys, okay, so let's start back with the independent owner operator guys. So they've got their own Discord, and what they do is they're all about convoys, and they've got quite a few convoy servers set up now. Joe is really taking a lead on that lately, and they got ETS Convoy, they've got a Ruta paid mod convoy, they've got this free convoy. So I've got paid mods in this one because I asked Tommy if he minded if I cloned the convoy profile and use it with stuff I want to throw into it, which I've done. So I've got what I did is I put all my Zmod stuff in, just threw it all in there. I don't have to pick and choose or whatever, go, oh, I need this one and that one. I just threw it all in. I put Jaspers wheels in. I put the big garage mod in, you saw back there. For Kings County big garage. This truck and trailer, and some skins for this truck and trailer. So once again, the Powerliner, or white Freightliner Powerliner, is from Rush Hour 109, and that's the XSWC Doepker Legacy, now managed by Bart. Yeah, we're going to be struggling with 100,000 pounds and 625 horsepower and 2,200 foot-pounds of torque. In real life, it'd probably be quite a bit, but it's just in the game, it just seems you need more power in the game than... And I don't mean we'd be rocketing down the road with 625 in real life, but that's a fairly big engine.
Keep right.
Fairly big power.
50 yards, exit right ahead.
And getting great big power out of an engine pretty much shortens its lifespan.
Keep left.
So I first tried this area of sea to sea like 4 or 5 years ago. It was just flat. There was no trees. I don't expect it to be hilly because where it is in the world. But, well, there's a bump in the ground right here. Look at that. In that map of Northern Ontario, or, well, Ontario, we're in that, the southern part, like when we were going east of Toronto through Cornwall on our way to Montreal, I could see things that, you know, it kind of looked legit. They were, gave a pretty good effort down there. But then the area where I grew up is, well, it's really, really condensed, and it just glosses right over the whole area. It's not even there. And it's a fairly big area where none of it's in there. Excuse me. So it's really condensed. What's up on the roof? Oh, we don't have a roof cam. Shoot. Didn't put that in here. Oh, I want to look around, see what we got in the distance. Okay, oops, scared that dude. Yeah, I just want to have a look around, see what they got off in the distance. They got a river over there, that's kind of neat. Here, we're going to cross one. We're going to have to jump up here so we can at least see it around a little bit. Baton Rouge, New Orleans. Mississippi River. Well, look at that. The Big Muddy. Well, that's pretty neat. Well, good for them. They've, yeah, it's a lot better effort than, so kudos to them for going through and fixing this up somewhat. So, Sunday, the day I'm recording this is in the evening. Went to a car show, which is kind of fun. It was the Firebird Club. I don't know if you remember me mentioning I got an invite. I thought it was one of the ones that was on the seat of my car, and I did get one thrown on the seat of my car, and I took it in the house, and I ended up, the one Barb was mentioning was a different invite. It's the same card, but on that one that it had handwritten in something about Ann Cadillac's welcome to or whatever, and had a card stapled on the back of it and a program for what was going on stapled to it. And so I'm at the show, and I took that invite along with me just in case I needed it. And a fella comes up to me, an older gentleman, and says, what did he say? He introduced himself as the secretary of the Firebird Club of Calgary. And I said, oh, that's cool, nice to meet you. Told me his name, told him mine. And he said, yeah, I put that invite in your mailbox. Oh, that's how it got there. And apparently he lives just behind me and up around the corner a bit. We've never talked over the years, but he's been there a long time. And I've been building that car in my garage for
After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
28 years I've had it, and
Exit right
been messing with it for that long, from a worn out old wreck. I keep saying it was a parts car, but it wasn't even a parts car. There was nothing good on it. I had to find other parts cars to make it worth something. Anyway,
Keep left.
he's watched that progress over the years, driven by and seen me out in the garage, and I guess too shy or whatever to drop in. And so he mustered up the courage to go up the steps and put that invite in the mailbox, and then came over and introduced himself. So that was pretty interesting. Ooh, we got trouble ahead here. That was pretty neat. So now I know another car guy in the neighborhood. And yeah, hooked up with a bunch of folks I haven't seen in a while. But we're going uphill here because we were struggling. We're at 51 miles an hour. Not making much progress here. Stuck at 51. Good thing it's not a really long trip. But anyway, yeah, so that was a really, really good day. Beautiful weather. The first day I've been, it's been hot like that. Well, hot. It was, it got to 26, 27 degrees Celsius, but it was about 24. I got to while I was at the show. I left about 2:30 and it was starting to heat up. But that's the first time I've been sitting around out there for that long in the that kind of weather, and yeah, it seemed a lot hotter. Geez, we got 53 now, 54, 55. If they're, yeah, hopefully we're not late. Forgot to check if it was urgent or not. Oh, we gotta pull in. Are you kidding me? We're at about 145,000 pounds. Oh, that is a bummer. I'm going too fast for that gear. This looks different. Huh. Wow. They put some stuff together and kind of made a different looking inspection station. That's interesting. $152. Wow. I guess the trailer's over 30,000 pounds. So remember when I was telling you Zeke, when Zeke was over visiting, while I was making the video for the next day, he was browsing around on the YouTube on the skinning computer over there, and he came across a video on Powerliners, and of course he was searching for it because his dad used to drive a Freightliner at one point, and Zeke's always been a big enthusiast of Freightliners and Powerliners in particular, and he knows a fair bit about them. Anyway, he was browsing, he found a video, and that's that video I'd mentioned when guy shows a clip in the video of this truck, but with the twin steer on it, this skin, like my skin on it in the video. That was pretty funny. But for convoy purposes, this map is totally drivable. Like, imagine when, like, I don't know what kind of research is done here to get the, and I've never been here in my own, you know, myself, so I wouldn't know what it looks like. But we'll see what happens when SCS puts Louisiana in the game. But for getting in and doing a convoy and just getting on the road here and ending up way the heck over there, put in a whole bunch of miles, it's pretty good. So they're looking at having I guess a year ago, I don't remember if I took part in it or not. Maybe for a portion of it, I forget. A run from Alaska all the way down to Mexico. A really long bomb, like an all-day event. And they're looking at doing another one, so if it happens, and I do manage to get in on it, I will certainly see if I can live stream it and let you guys know. But the independent owner-operator guys, they're a good bunch, and they put this mod, it's all free mods. So there's a big zip file, like the way I do it for the Pister, the free mods in the Pister, or the HCT3 that I gotta resurrect. All the mods you need are in a zip folder. You unzip it, throw them in a new folder. Call it mod IOO or whatever for independent owner operators. Get the load order. There's a starter profile you can use. Put the profile in your profiles. You go in the game, open up that profile, go into the mod folder, and everything. If you're using the starter profile, you got money, you got a truck, you got a couple trailers maybe, and you've discovered everywhere or whatever. You've got the load order is built. All you got to do is jump in and play. It's amazing. Really good setup, and they go to a lot of effort to combine mods and put in mod packs like the skins or the engines or whatever else, or one mod instead of a bundle, so, or a whole bunch. So good dudes, good effort, good results, and a good time. And it's a big 128 player server, so if you guys are into Convoy and you want to convoy some good dudes, it's a good time.
Keep left.
Memphis. Tuscaloosa. This is pretty cool. It's like big stuff here lifted out of not Phoenix, Santa Fe, somewhere over there. Not Santa Fe either. Oh shoot, it's gonna bug me. I better look at the map. Where is that stuff out of? Oklahoma City and Angelos, Albuquerque. Yeah, I think those interchange parts are at Albuquerque, if I'm not mistaken.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead. Left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
So, one, not a word of caution or anything, but just when we're doing the independent owner operators convoys, it's not like it's not Race City or anything like that. It's you just drive like normal people and kind of enjoy it and don't get in a big snit and go, it's not a big race fest or anything. It's fun, it's enjoyable because it's calm. It's not
100 yards, turn left.
not running around with your hair on fire. It's really, really a nice time.
Turn left.
So for my birthday later today, I gotta go out in the morning, do a little shopping for a few things. And then I'm going to live stream Monday, and it's going to be just all kinds of different things. It's not going to be, you know, maybe a bit of flight sim, maybe some car racing, maybe a few different racing programs, whatever. We'll just do some different stuff I don't normally do. That'll just be chill and having some fun. Yeah, it should be a really good time.
After 100 yards, turn right.
So you're welcome to drop in and say hello.
Turn right.
Probably going to start around noon my time if I get back in time to do that. Which is mountain time, so 2 Eastern. And this sort of map in here, you know, I was just thinking it's pretty good for the guys with low-end PCs, because you're not going to be getting the full benefit of all the detail of the SCS scenery anyway, because it'll kill your graphic card if you don't have a big one. So yeah, it gives you a chance to see something else. I kind of get spoiled because my graphic card renders the detail SCS puts in really well, and so it's kind of hard for me to, you know, get off that map. Performance pretty good. ProMods Canada is excellent. Like, it's such a good map mod that you appreciate the detail, but if you can't get the detail with your graphic card, oh, that looks tricky, doesn't it? You got to back into there. All right, let's try it. I have to figure out a roof cam for this. Oh, did I go over the curb there? I did. Yeah, see what they got in store for us here. If it's really tough, I might try lifting the liftable axles, although that would be crazy in real life because we're pretty heavy, and that would risk blowing out some tires. We gotta go in there. Oh, let's jump in here. Cut across this curve here. Oh, you know what I should have done? Shoot. If it went this way. I think we'll try it without lifting the axles. If I got room to go out here, oh, I don't really, do I? I'm just making this really hard on myself. Don't know how far over here I'm going to be able to go. We'll try it. Well, big breath. Ooh, a little late. Are we going to be able to get it around that trailer? Maybe. Yeah, I'm going to slow down here, get off the throttle. Coming in like a drunken sailor and out of control. Should have stopped a while back there and got myself better oriented for this. Yeah, we're kind of messing it up. Oh, we're way off. Shoot, we're gonna pull forward here. See, we've got enough room to sort it out. Oh, I'm trying to put the front trailer over, but I'm moving the other trailer. Oh, darn. You think for a guy's birthday you could do a better job than that. So, we'll have to... We can fix this up pretty easily, I think. That'll be good enough, I think. We'll take it. Right on. Well, that's fun. Yeah, it's not, doesn't have the detail that SCS puts in the map, but at the same time, it's definitely drivable, and especially in convoy situations, it's perfect. And the other thing, once again, puts less strain on your system, I think, because the detail and what the game is trying to draw isn't so bad. And it makes it totally playable. So if you're looking for distance, that works. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. Once again, we'll take a quick peek at that map. So we've got this Ontario and Quebec stuff. Well, it's got Canada, I guess. It must have some kind of Canada map, because there's Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, and BC. And I can't see how, oops, reset navigation. Goes to Williams Lake. Okay. Then we have Reforma. So you got all of that stuff, Sonora and Lee Vining, Yosemite, Bishop, Lone Pine, all that. And then we've got the Mexico. Don't have all of the small you can see there's a little thin right there. I don't think it's, there's a whole bunch of Reforma mods. I don't know if they're all in here. I'll have to look. Once again, it's so easy to set up. You just put the zip file in, do the profile, and off you go. It's got, what do we got here? It's got some other ones in too. Sierra Vista, Nogales. Oh, Gila Bend. All of that stuff's in here too. So there's that Better Arizona map is in here too. So got quite a bit going on. And then of course that C2C, which gives you, everything all down to Keys, down to the Keys. I have to get over there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, guys. And if you want to see more of that, if there's a place we should go and look at, that from what Tommy was saying, that the map appeared to be better in the south, and they haven't gotten to doing all the detail stuff up in the northern states. But if there's something in the southern states you want to see, we could always arrange it. But once again, take care, and really appreciate you guys following along. Catch you in the next one, and maybe even later today in the live stream. Bye for now.
Need for them sleight of hand tricks.